towards the end and whatnot. If I forget anything, guys, remind me in the chat. 3, 2, 1. Hey, what's up, everybody? It's Daydreamz. We're here on a live stream, and I'm going to do a castle tour in the new castle here in 1314. So, we'll start off with, like, you know, the basics. You can see that we've got most of the buildings, most of them to Prestige 6 hospitals. About half are, I'd say most of them are P5. Looks like half and half, actually. We got 4, 5 P6 and 5 P5. Or it looks like about 4 and 5 and 5. Wait, fuck, how many hospitals can you have now in this goddamn game? 2. Oh, okay, there's military tents. I was like, damn, I thought it was always 8 and 8. 8 military tents, 8 hospitals. So it looks like we've got 3 P6 hospitals and the rest are P5 hospitals. But that's the main one out of the utility buildings that I'm worried about. Obviously, it looks like about half of our military tents are P6. That'll help with the, you know, speed of training and everything, but nothing beyond that. Start off with equipment, guys. As you can see, the Archangel on the main lord. As far as our Dragon Glass is concerned, we've got the offensive damage taken reduction, and for the level 30 glass for the march size, we got a little bit on there too, the gold 18k, so that'll help with our march size as well. Let's go ahead and take a look. I'm just going to try to go through some of the important stuff at first, guys. So, hero-wise, these are the heroes we're working with. As you can see, the Death Knight here. Got the Archangel and the Death Knight. And then we also have Christina with some decent damage as well. I don't even know who all the main attack heroes are set up for. So mainly the Death Knight. Yeah, Selma's not set up. Christina and the Death Knight are the two that are set up. Obviously, the Death Knight's that cavalry hero, so that's good. That's like the main, strong attacker. Like, some of these guys don't even have equipment sets on them. Obviously, some of them are construction officers, doctors, stuff like that. But, you know, as far as the doctors are concerned, we've got good hospital capacity, so we'll be able to take hits, guys. This castle, although it's a billion power, it's not like a max castle like Angelfish or Royal or any of these other monsters in TVE, but it's a really good, so it's still a good castle. Far better than anything that I've worked with in the past. And also, guys, keep in mind, my other castle from 360, I'm going to be jumping it and fighting with it. So, I'm going to go to a kingdom where everyone's under, like, 500k power and just be an asshole. I don't care if I get zeroed every day. I just want to be an asshole. Let's go over to the enhancements. So, as far as enhancements are concerned, let's start with, like, you know, our important ones. So, let's start off with the T13 Griffins. We got Torn and Slaughter at level 50. That's very good. Let's go down to the T12 Pegasus Knights. We've got Advanced Random Shot and Fearless Charge at level 50, and then we got Resource Battle at 30 and Fleet Feet at 20. But yeah, I'm pretty sure, correct me if I'm wrong, but a lot of times, like, the top right skills are usually, like, you know, the better ones. Like Advanced Shield Wall, we got that to level 45 on the T12, so that is good. Savage Warlords. The Archer are not as strong anymore, but we do have max double attack on the T10 archers, so maybe if they come back around in the meta, we'll be thumbing with them as well. But yeah, the rest of the T12 and T13 aren't really enhanced, so, you know, but the ones that are important are, we've got our T12 cavalry and T12 infantry and our T13 Griffin Knight. So now that you know the enhancements, let's take a look at the troops. Troop details. So we have 800,000 T12 infantry. Now, I'm not going to name the T10 and below because I'm not going to really be using those. Maybe a few here and there, but they're not going to be that important. Griffin Knights, we got 377,000 of those. That's great. The T12 cavalry, we have 2.9 million. So that's 3 million cavalry, T12 guys. So we're going to be able to send a lot of attacks with our T12 cavalry. That is absolutely wonderful. T12 archer, we got 1.2 million of them, but, you know, I'm not going to be needing them as much, but it's good to have them. T12 Siege, we've got close to 1,900,000. That is good as well. So yeah, but the big takeaway here, guys, is the 800k T12 infantry. Now, I would like to get that over 1 million, so I'm going to work on those, because I got plenty of the T12 cavalry. 3 million's plenty. I would like to get at least 1 million, 1.5 million of the T12 infantry, and then we do have 377k of the T13 cavalry. That's going to be enough to do attacks and stuff, which is, you know, all we really care about, is that we'll be able to do our attacks and everything. So let's go take a look let's go over to the dragons. So, of course, we've got Scartha. That'll be our main dragon. We've got the red dragon. You know, I'll come back. I'll come back to the dragons so that we can look at everything. Let's go and take a look at the grapheme stone. Nothing too insane. Skyfall is 7th order, right? Okay, Skyfall is 8th order, and Skyfall is 30% attack, 40% defense, offensive damage, damage taken reduction. I think Skyfall, yeah, Skyfall was one of the options from World Cup. So obviously, there's a 9th order now, God above. I don't know what you would need to get. How does anyone in the chat know how much more dragon or graphing stone I would need to get that? I am not sure. Yes, we went over the dragon glass and everything. Science is fairly good. Obviously, we're in TVB, so all of their science is good. Sage Tower, I believe it does need. I believe it does need some work. So yeah, a lot of the let's look at the Book of Griffin Knight. All right, so the Book of Griffin Knight's looking okay, but we do have some work to do there. So I've got 305,000 research done. So let's look at like some of our raw materials that we have to work with, guys. And then with your help, I'm looking for help from the community now, guys. I haven't played this game seriously in a while. So what should I put my resources and everything into? I've got 1 billion gold in the bank. I've got 300,000 research stone, okay? Resource-wise, let's see if... Okay. So it looks like we're doing okay on all of our research in the Sage Tower. But with my research stones, you guys can let me know what we should do with those. And also, let's take a look here real quick. Where can I find out how much fine iron and everything I have? Let's go through here. So, by the way, guys, the gifts from TVB, you get so many gifts today. I opened them up yesterday, and it was something crazy, like 50,000 gold in 3 days. I got 50,000 free gold, something crazy. But all right, so we got 10k heraldry, and we've got about 1 million fine iron. We've got 305,000 research stones, 300k civ crystals, 400k treasure, 68,000 badges. As far as like battles and stuff go, guys, we've got some of the 60% buffs and stuff, but we've got plenty of, you know, the 45%, 35%. We've literally got endless amounts of 35%. But for the big battles, we've got the 70%ers and everything. Plus, I'm going to be spending money as well, guys. I've already bought some small packs, but I will be spending. So, looking to improve. As far as XP goes, we've got decent amounts of EXP. So we've got Lord EXP, and then I believe that's the Hero EXP. So we can upgrade our heroes and everything. Here's all of these things. All of the recruitment cards we can use. I think that's pretty much everything down here that's important. There's more Lord exclusive VIP. And that's all small stuff. Anything I'm missing, guys, that we should look at? So this is like the basis of what we're working with, and we're starting at a really good point, especially the fact that we've got 1 billion power. The fact that we've got 1 billion power is huge because we don't have to like train back a bunch of power. It's not like we just jumped, so that's going to be very helpful. So let's go look over here real quick. So if I did want to get advanced shield wall all the way up, how much more is it going to cost to get me? How much Knight Heraldry will it cost me to get to level 50? Can anyone do the math on that? Let me know in the comments section, guys. This is going up as a video. Hey, thank you, Nightfall. Thanks everybody in the chat. I've been doing this video that's going to go up as an upload, so I haven't been reading chat for the last little bit. But yeah, guys, any questions? Statistics. Let's go check out base statistics real quick, guys. So I believe if I challenge... Let me check something real quick. Okay. Sun Tzu is the governor, by the way, guys. Let's make sure... That's one thing I didn't check on Sun Tzu. Do we have the governor set on him? I believe we do. But if we don't, it's something that we can get. Okay, we do have the governor. See, guys, I don't even know. Can the governor set collar be upgraded to gold? I don't even know. Or is it a green set of equipment? See, these are things I just don't know. So I got to figure that out. Let me know in the comment section if I can upgrade the collar on that. Because if so, that's something that I'll need to do. Alright. Let's go ahead and check the base. I don't have any buffs on or anything, guys. Alright, so... I don't even know what layer to send, so I'll just, do something like that. Doesn't matter which one I hit. I'll just hit a normal one just for the sake of the video, guys, so we can get a basis without buffs or anything. What we're sitting at. Nothing activated. Nothing. No buffs on. So where will this go? Into monster? I don't think it goes into battle report. Does it go into system? Where does the... Oh, PvE battle report. That's right. Alright, here's our base, guys. 792 cavalry attack. 722 archer. Offensive damage 80%, offensive damage taken reduction 73%, health 267 cavalry health, infantry health 220, 550 defense and attack, damage dealt by cavalry 37%, received minus 13, charge damage 50%. Crit rate 5 and crit damage 114%. And then also the archer attack 722, archer damage is 39 minus 12 on archers, damage and 14 crit. So that's the base. That is the base without any buffs on, guys. So once we crank the buffs on, it'll be much stronger than that. So yeah, we're looking pretty good, I think. I'm happy with those numbers without any buffs on. So yeah, once we get buffed up and stuff, guys, we'll be doing pretty good. Now, obviously, we're not going to be able to compete. Let's take a look at the rankings real quick of this kingdom. I just want to see kingdom, lord power rankings. I don't even know if I'm in the top 50. I'm number 30, guys. Royal is 33 billion power now. Jesus, what a monster. There's Angel. What's Angel? I never have checked this list, actually, guys. So Virus, I can only name the ZBY. I can only name the ones Tornado, the ones that are in English. There's Angelfish. She's got 2.2 billion. That is that's massive. 30 billion. Now here's the thing, guys. Here's the top 50. I don't even know if I'll be able to play in Dragon Campaign playoffs because I don't speak Chinese, and how am I gonna be able to do voice chat? Now, I might contact them and be like, hey, I'll pay for a damn translator to like translate to me what to do if I can play in it, because I would love to play in that. It would be amazing to play on the #1 team, you know, the returning champions, and as well as but I don't mind if I can't, because I want to be a caster. I wish they would just do the Dragon Campaign playoffs professionally this year and have a casting crew for the whole event. I used to do it, but yeah, I'll talk to them, see if we can get something professional, so it's not just a shit show. But we'll see. Thank you guys so much for watching this portion of the video. If you enjoyed, make sure you hit the like button, and I'll be uploading some content very, very soon. Thank you guys so much. Peace. Alright guys, that's the video portion. All right, what were the offensive damages here?